What up? All right, so we got a weekend haul here, and boy, do I got some fun stuff. I like to think fun for me. All right. First and foremost, let's go ahead up a flea market. Right, we had a flea market to go to, and I was like, "Whew, let let the comic gods come down." But unfortunately, it didn't. My normal dude likes to go and do comics, and he actually owned a comic book store for the longest time. And yeah, he normally comes in with boxes of books, priced at decent prices. And this time he brought in some toys, and I was like, I put a pause on toys for a while now, and it looks like that itch is coming back. So he had this Django Fett from Attack of the Clones, a sneak preview, and I was like, oh, perfect. I'm so digging it. But yeah, in the back. Something I got from KB. Later, KB. And then, of course, he got some books. Don't mind the prices. I got all these for $10. Yeah, $10. $10. Not much of a deal, but hey, you can do what you do. So, was this Death of Spider-Man, issue 160? Still polybagged. Beta Ray Bill, God Hunter. Set of 3. Beta Ray Bill and Galactus. Superman and Gen 13, number 3. And yeah, this one's signed by Adam Hughes. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, and then this one, I was like, oh, I gotta grab this. Bartman, number 1. Yeah. And then, Jesus, somebody had $20 on this thing. All right. Batman. I want to say No Man's Land. No Man's Land. And the hero is missing. Number 1. Now there's actually another, I think it's a Dynamic Forces, where they have all the signatures of who was in this book, who worked on this book. But yeah, that was it. That's all I have for the flea market guy. He actually brought out a lot more toys, and he didn't bring as many books out. But since I was there, I might as well grab what I can. The next one is, I took a trip. I took a trip to my hometown, and went to a comic book shop, and actually the only comic book shop, along with a Second and Charles there. We'll start at the comic book shop. Yeah, sure, why not, right? And all these were cover price. So I have Star Wars Adventures, Tales from Vader's Castle. That is a retailer incentive A cover. And then Star Wars Adventures, Tales from the Castle, cover B, both featuring Kanan and Hera. Star Wars Annual number 1, right? Blank cover. I'll never pass up a blank cover. This book, right? Darth Vader 14. Let's crack this bad boy open. Oh man. We're some clowns. We're some clowns. But I needed it to kind of do the completionist portion of it. And if you're not familiar with this book, I will let you do your own research and let your research do it. But your research will bring you to this panel. This panel. Pause it. Just pause it. What are you looking at? And that's it. That's all you got. Like, if you're not paying attention. But yeah, that is the significance of this book. Yeah. And then I just really thought this was a cool cover. The black and the purples, pinks, fuchsia, I don't know what they call it. But Darth Vader #1. And I'm not even sure what cover this is. It's a variant. But yeah, this thing is gorgeous. So that is all at the shop. Again, these were all cover price, so I was pretty happy about it. The next one is the Second of Charles, which I really don't get that much luck there. I mean, I picked up some books, but it's just really not that much luck. So I picked up, they had Star Wars Forces of Destiny, and Sokka and Padme, Young Justice 0, Young Justice 1, Young Justice 2. Star Wars Invasion Revelations #1, right? Knight, and that's been sitting there since 2016. Knights of the Old Republic #48. Kanan #12. Oh, let's crack this bad boy open. All right, if you are reading the current Darth Vader, then you'll understand the significance between that book and this book. Which it looks like that Darth Vader book, they took a note from Endgame with the Red Skull. But yeah, where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Vice Admiral Ray Sloan, I am the Emperor's Grand Inquisitor, and I want you to tell me everything you know about your hobby. Yeah, so sure thing. This was a dope book. I wasn't going to pass this up. Darkness and Batman. Star Wars Jedi of the Dawn. Force War. And #5. A Clone Wars comic. Star Wars Republic. 69. So that was all the hometown haul. And while I was over there, I picked up some figures. God. All right, yeah, so Hasbro launched the vintage card collection, or the vintage collection for the Clone Wars. And right now there's three figures out for that wave. And so you have Commander Wolf, Anakin Skywalker, and Obi-Wan Kenobi. Now, I'm probably in the minority on this, but from what I understand, people didn't like the cartoony figures from the Clone Wars, because I think this is like a repack of the originals. My gripe to that is that this Anakin, this picture, wasn't in the cartoon. And that's kind of like really disappointing, because if you're going to have the Clone Wars line, then I would assume it'll be the Clone Wars cartoon Anakin. And the same thing goes with Obi-Wan and Commander Wolf. You know, stay true to the cartoon. That's what I have about that. It's kind of like having Osaka, right? Let's say, you know, Rosario Dawson is Osaka in the Mandalorian season 2, but then they do the Clone Wars line for figures, and they have Rosario Dawson's likeness on that figure. Just doesn't make sense to me. And then the Phantom Menace, Darth Vader. Yo, I nerded out for a second. That was like a nerd rant. My bad. Like, my bad. That just bothered me. Enough of that too. My bad. Okay, so this is here actually in town. And I've been going by this store, you know, every other month for the last 5 months, but because of COVID, they were shut down. And I didn't even know about the store until like I was driving by and saw this little sign. I was like, what the hell? And by luck, I think it was Friday, I was driving by and I saw a car parked in front of the store. So I busted a UE, went in there, and they were like, yeah, you know, COVID this and that. And I was like, so can I make an appointment? And she was like, well, here's the number to the actual owner of the comics, make an appointment, and then whatever. Called up, made an appointment for that day, and all these books were $1. Yeah, $1. He has like, yeah. Anyways, let's get this going, right? So Star Wars Dawn of the Jedi, for Storm, number 3. First issue, Collector's Icon, number 1, milestone. When getting this, you got to kind of look out for that. It's supposed to be packed with a Ramones cassette tape. So, yeah, do your research on this one. And I was super happy for these, right? V for Vendetta 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. I have 1 and 2, and now I'm missing 10. So, not bad. Daredevil 232. Remember when this book was hot? This is a throw-in. He just gave it to me, so bone. Premiere edition from '93. Hero Premiere Edition, Holiday Special. Yeah. Come on. Had to pick this up. The Marvel X-Men Collection by Jim Lee. Book 2 of 3. Vibe number 2. I want to say this is a 1 in 25 Finch sketch variant. It doesn't go for much, but hey, it's sketch. So, Superman Unchained number 2. Yeah, number 2. And it's a John Paul Leon. Yeah, Superman Unchained had like, I'm going to exaggerate, but man, they had like hundreds of variants. Like, they had a ton of variants. And one of my favorite games that I still play to this day, and I played the beta, and that is DC's Universe, Online Legends, yeah. It's just called DC Universe. DCUO, DC Online. So it's a fun game. I'm DPS and a healer. Pretty badass too. Deathlock number 1. Just a variant. Superman 189. And Star Wars The Clone Wars number 9. So that dude just cheesing as he going. He's like, y'all about to get smoked. That would be it for this little hometown haul. Not bad. Really excited and really happy to have that those V for Vendetta. And then this yesterday I heard, well, Saturday I heard about a shop that I wasn't familiar with. So I went up there, and lo and behold, Al and Matt from Comic Hall and Discussion Roundtable. Comic Hall and Discussion Roundtable. Yeah. Excuse me if that's wrong. They were up there, and it's always great to go hunt with fellow hunters, especially fair hunters. But I picked up some books there. I actually picked up some new books too. We Only Find Them When They're Dead by Boom Studios, Al Ewing. Bro, I like this story, and I like the art even more. It's cartoony, but yeah, it's really, really digging it. Found Star Wars Bounty Hunters, the 3rd print. Super digging this. It's a Boba Fett cover, but I think he's only in like last page or last 2 pages. But yeah, love the sketch. These, speak of the devil. All right. Darth Vader number 5, the 40th anniversary of Empire. So I should see this book on a wall. I don't know if it's a wall book anymore, but $1. Mike Didio. Batgirl number 15. This book I super dig. Like, I dig this book. But it's a Jim Ballant cover, Catwoman 66. All right. Really, really, really digging this. And then Batgirl 45. Man, if you weren't paying attention, you would assume that this is a Adam Hughes cover. And it's not. It's a JJ. I forgot. But it's a newsstand. It's not really why I grabbed that. I just grabbed it because of art. Star Wars number 1. Star Wars Dark Times number 1. Sorry. Star Wars Night of the Republic 19. Star Wars Night of the Republic 15. Somebody just showed this off. Sensational Spider-Man number 1. Just a variant. Star Wars number 43. There's I got the newsstand. They had the direct. I might go back, but that direct was a little bit more beat up than the newsstand. Star Wars number 4. And then this book was on the wall. It had a fair price on it, and did some business. But I don't have this book. But more importantly, I'll just show it to you. There's only one real reason why I got it. And I only got it because of the red label. Look at this thing. This thing's about to fall off. Right? So, It will definitely benefit from a press, a clean. Clean's more, yeah. But I really don't think I'm going to crack it out. I think I'm just going to keep it inside the red label. These red labels are starting to become scarce. You know what? I thought CGC was established in 2000 or 2001. I only seen that because it says 1999 back here on this, on the legal stuff. Wow, they were a lot. A lot more detail. Yeah. Pretty cool. Sorry. I'm not used to reading. I had a red label a long time ago, but I cracked it and had a signature on it. But yeah, that's what I got. That is the haul. That is the end of the haul. And yeah, y'all be good.